Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're doing Aggron. There is a chance you have already seen the wall, but today we're trying to build it somewhat differently. You will see some sets that haven't been seen before. I had some ideas about this that I could not make public, but I stopped taking my meds, so the whole concept is going into Mega Aggron, pressing iron defense once, and then killing everything with a body press and heavy slam. Mega Aggron gets the ability Filter, which makes super effective attacks hit you for less. Aggron has one glaring issue, and that's special attackers with fire moves, so to cover for that, we're going Pelipper. Drizzle will have the effect of fire moves in rain, and the rest of the kit will try to help Aggron to achieve the iron defense or counter the fire types. Hurricane for general coverage, Muddy Water to hit the fire types, Tailwind to make Aggron a bit faster if we need to, and White Guard, so we can buy a turn for Aggron into Heatwave or other spread moves. Here we have a Sneasler. This is a weird set. We're going with Close Combat, Rock Tomb, Quick Guard, Fake Out, and Burden with Lamberry. The whole idea is Rock Tomb Lamberry counters Venusaur Charizard teams, you can't get slept and you hit the Charizard with a Rock Tomb. Quick Guard, so we can try and catch some Fake Outs while we're setting up the Iron defense. And Fake Out so we can set up our own Iron defense in return. And we will see how this set performs today. We're not running Dire Claw because I think Fairy Pokemon will not be an issue with Mega Aggron. But I wanted Close Combat so we can have a source of damage output with this set. The next Pokemon is also a wild call. This is Choice Scarf Cerulege. We're using Bitter Blade and Close Combat for generic coverage, Iron Head to hit fairies and try to flinch them, and Poltergeist. The whole point of this set is to be faster than Gengar and Delphox and hit them with a Poltergeist, which kills them. Even at max hit points, a Gengar goes down to Poltergeist. Our ability of choice is Flash Fire, trying to cut some of those fire type moves and also be able to sit next to Aggron a bit more safely. Up next we have Sinistcha. While I found Aggron easy to set up in this type of team, keeping it alive can be hard. Hospitality as an ability helps, Life to You helps, Rage Powder helps. So we'll have 3 different ways to keep our Aggron alive and to not take some hits. Trick Room is here to make Aggron faster than almost everything else on the field if we get to it. Matcha is here for generic coverage and we can face for some burns on some scenarios. Up next is Incineroar. This is one of the most basic sets I believe, almost max hit points with a bit of defense and a lot of special defense. We're trying to make this boy tanky, switch in, get some intimidates, get some parting shots, go out, come back in, get some fake outs. It helps Aggron in every scenario to set up another iron defense or get another turn. So this is my take for the team. If any changes are to be made, you will see them at the end of the video. Okay, we have a Delphox Garchomp team with Floette. Cerulege here kills everything, but I want it in the back. I think we need Sneasler, Pelipper. We keep the Aggron in the back and Cerulege. With Sneasler Pelipper we can kill opposing Sneasler turn 1 with a Fake Out into Hurricane. And then if something dies we get Aggron in and we go to town for the most part. We also threaten Delphox, but we do not care about threatening Delphox with Pelipper. We have Cerulege. Garchomp Sneasler, okay. I guess I will try to go for a Rock Slide here. But I think that's fine. If you protect Sneasler, it's gonna be okay. Ooh, they won the spin tie. I see. Okay. I think here we go for a Rock Tomb into Dusk Collision to make it even slower and try to hit the Hurricane here. Okay. The Scarf, I see. Get Delphox out. They throw the rock tomb to us. Okay. Get the Snizzler out. That's good. Here we go, Sherlods. We throw the Poltergeist at Delphox and we throw a White Guard to keep Sherlods alive from the earthquake. If they protect Delphox, which I don't think they will because they have Levitate, that would be kind of a dead turn. But otherwise I think we're in for a good time. Okay. Charlotte's doing exactly what I trained it to do. Okay, we keep it alive. Now there is a Scarf Basculegion, which should be dead. And then we try to get a Muddy Water on the guard tomb, I guess. Let's go. Yes, Sirlitz goes down, but I think this is exactly what we wanted to happen in general. Single target Muddy Water. Good. And Curious File also. Yep. Good game. Okay, next battle. Ooh. It's a mirror match. Okay, we're gonna use Sinistra for sure. If it's a mirror match, I think... Actually, Cerulets takes care of their Sinistra, which is gonna be big. It takes care of Tyranitar, which is also big. They have Snizzler. Who do we even lead? Do we go Snizzler Cha? Try to get some early burns into some stuff. We die to dual wing bit, but are they dual wing bit? Is there Hydreigon flamethrower? I think this looks like the play. The Lumberry here is not helping at all. This is gonna be an interesting match. Okay. Go directly into setting up. We'll go quicker instead of taking the role of Snizzler. I think I will take the role. I will take a Matsugocha here. Okay, they fake out us. They want the roll. We get a barrel? We cannot. I know we have to get the Snizzler as low as we can. Okay, that's kinda low. Dire Claw. And they get the poison. Okay. Again, we didn't get a burn. Oh, we did. Okay. Okay, we get a close combat here. And we throw in a life to you. Ooh, that one's instant. Okay. I'm okay if Snizzler goes down here. Go Aggron. I want to force a Ceruled endgame, kinda. Or Sinister. That poison is gonna be bad. Let's get this boy in and switch this into Aggron. Dragon. Ooh, Heavy Slam here, okay. I hear you. We're close combating the Hydreigon for sure. The real question is... Yeah, I think we Mega Protect here to avoid a Body Slam from Aggron. If they go Cha on the Hydreigon slot, that's gonna be really good for them. I mostly wanted to Mega Evolve the Aggron so we can switch in freely. Okay, stay alive at 1%. Okay. Now we're going Snizzler into Cha. We have to outmaneuver them. If they throw an Earth Power on Cerulege and Snizzler dies, that's fine, because you can get Cerulege back in. Okay, they get Aggron out. Okay. Do not care about this. I believe they have to go for a Rage Powder into something. But I think we have to try and get the Hydreigon. Yeah, let's try and do this. Okay, he used Protect. So it's a Protect Life Jungle. Rage Powder here is so obvious. But I think I'm fine with Snizzler going down. He can't do much right now. I can also Rage Powder. You know what? Let's do this. Let's have Sinister go down. Because next turn we can close combat Poltergeist. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so we go for a close combat here into Poltergeist here. We haven't used the item, right? I don't know if we kill Sinister from 100%, I'm not gonna lie. But I hope we do. Okay, they go for the obvious Rage Powder. Cerulege is faster, so let's hope this is enough. Ooh, it's not. That hurts. Oh no. Guys, no, not the Cerulege. I have to go for the Rock Tomb here. Yeah. Go for the Rock Tomb into... Okay, Rocktom should kill every time. Okay, he used Protect. He's heavy into defense. Guess we have to double up the Sinister. Yeah. That 1% actually ruined the game. Because now we could close combat. It would be a 2 versus 1 on their Aggron.
Yeah, they get the X power.
Ooh, we leave. Hello? This actually might be big. This could be so much better. I calculated versus 252 hit points Sinister with 100 defense, and we did 16.8 minimum damage. They have Snizzler! Totally forgot about that. You know what? Let's quick guard into... I think they're gonna try to iron defense actually. So let's quick guard in to kill the Snizzler. They didn't protect. This is a greedy play. This is a really greedy play from their part. How much do walls each other? What 31%? Okay. We do this into an iron defense. Even at +2, I'm not KOing the opponent Aggron. But they will at +2. Okay, we get this. If they attack the Snizzler, we lose. Most likely. If they attack the Aggron... Okay. I think here I have to go for a double body press. I hope they're not faster and we just speed tide. Because if they're faster, we lose. But if we can get the body press before they do... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And buffed body press is not killing us. Okay, and now if he tries to get an iron defense, we kill them. Yeah, we did it. I don't think there is a scenario except if they crit, I guess. I'm not gonna jinx it. Did they jinx it? Okay. Good game. Really good game from my opponent. And kudos for running Aggron also. Another Delphox team with Sneasler and Basculegion. Serlet is gonna go to town again. Do we ever need Sneasler here? I think Pelipper looks cute. Sinistcha is fine. Do we go Aggron? Aggron Pelipper into Serlet's Serlet's... Yeah, Serlet's I think we can do this. If they open with Delphox, it would be weird, but I think we can handle. We can alternate between Protect and Wide Guard. Sneasler, Delphox. Okay. I assume this is a fake out into Heatwave. So we can get the Wide Guard first. And get our Iron Defense up. Okay, they went for a close combat. That's interesting. Substitute. They're playing a different game. Throwing a Protect into muddy water here. If they gang up on Pelipper, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, they get unburdened now. Doesn't really matter. You're a sphere. Okay. We go Sinistcha here. Keep our Aggron alive. I think with everything they have on the back, preserving the Aggron might be the best choice here. Let's get another Muddy Water if we can. We have Okaberry and we're in rain. Okay. Close combat bounces off. Psychic deals some damage, but still we're okay. Get another Muddy Water. Okay. Decent position. Just showing them that we have Wide Guard made them do some weird plays. Okay, they have Basculegion and King Gambit. We have to do something about the Gambit. So I'm gonna try and get this. Okay. We get a burn or infusion or both. Just put this guy out of commission. Skeleton avoided, that's fine. I want the burn on Gambit, nothing else. Please. No. Okay, Gambit goes down, I guess, here. I mean, Sinister. Yeah. Yeah, we have to go here into Aggron and get a body press on Gambit. If they protect, it's gonna suck. Okay, the sucker ones. Okay. Sucker into respect. That's a play. Rain stopped. Sucker punch here is really annoying. I don't know if we can leave this. I think I have to get this. Okay, that's fine. That means we don't get damage on cerulades. And now we're locked into a poltergeist. I could have saved Pelipper, I guess, to have another chance on a hurricane here. Does it kill? It does, okay. Good game. Gambit is really hard. I played poorly. Okay, I think this is the same exact person. Let's try and do something different here. Let's do this. Get the Sneasler in the back. Because I think we can do some funny plays. We have double fake out immunity this time. Gambit plus religion. Okay. Yeah, we go for a poltergeist in that slot. They can't protect, so even if they switch, something takes a lot of damage. And we rage powder. If they cut out the Sinister, that's okay. Good play from their part, I guess. Okay. But critical might have martyred, I'm not sure. Now we're going to Sneasler. Okay, and they also go into Sneasler. We have to reset the choice curve. Probably do a quick guard here to avoid any fake out damage. Okay. Wow. Cool. We can protect. Also are on defense. Give me the iron defense and let me try to get a close combat on the gambit here. Okay. Guess I will close combat the Aggron also. Yeah. 32. I think here we can go for a protect into Rock Tomb on the Delphox. And if Sneasler goes down, which I assume it will into like a Psychic or something like that, we come in, we do a Poltergeist. Yeah, okay. Their Sneasler has to attack the Aggron next turn. Heavy Slam has a chance to kill Sneasler from full. So I assume doing this if they don't protect the Delphox right now. Okay. This should be fine. The Sneasler shouldn't be able to one-hit KO Charlotte ever. Okay. I guess... Ooh, critical. I guess they tried to go for a sleep or something like that. Yeah, they get unburdened, which shouldn't matter at all. It does matter. Wait a second. Wait a second. We can't do Poltergeist now. Fuck. We should have done a body press here. Yeah, we can't choose another move because we're choice careful. Like, oh, come on! Do we leave a close combat? Nope. Okay. That's really funny, actually. And good call from them for actually catching that. Good game. I knew it was Sass also. I just had to body press here. That was all. Okay, let's get the last game in. And it's against Aggron. And that looks like Trick Room Aggron? Rain with Aggron sprinkled in. I think Pelipper here looks pretty decent, but they also have... what's his name? Or Chaludon. I think leading double ghosts here would be interesting. We need Pelipper to hit Sinistcha and Araquanid. I think Aggron looks okay here. Yeah, let's try this. I think Pelipper or Chaludon is the... It's not the worst case scenario, no. Okay. It's an option. Close combat there, Chaludon, and I think we have to match a gotcha or we have to rage powder here. Because I don't think Cerulet here kills our Chaludon. Yeah, Sneasler doesn't, so Cerulet shouldn't. Okay, they're going for the Pelipper Electro Shot. Okay, 38%. I think there's a high chance we do not kill from here. But also there is no reason not to rage powder. Like if we go down to a protect Hurricane, let's say, we are still fine. If they have muddy water, that's gonna be funny. But their Chaludon is out, which is the best case scenario. Okay. Yeah, going down here with our Chaludon down is fine. I think anything that comes here, besides Sneasler, I'm fine to have Pelipper. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. I think still this is better, because I want to get Aggron in and shoot Cerulets out. And I highly doubt they're gonna close combat the Cerulet slot. I assume they will try to fake out Pelipper and go for something that hits Cerulege. So we'll try to wide guard in case they're like Muddy Water, but if they were Muddy Water, we wouldn't take out usually. Let's go to Elvin. If we get a fake out, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a choice. I'm completely fine with this, I think. I don't know if I should, but I am. Who do I want to get out? Who do I just protect? I don't defense into get the seagull out. Ooh, okay. Are they rock slide, I wonder? Or maybe rock tomb, something like that. We get some chip on it before it mega evolves. Yeah. Decent chunk. U-turn. What's going on with the poisons today? Maybe focusing Pelipper here is the right play. Like, even if it goes down, Poltergeist. Like, if Pelipper goes down into Poltergeist, we switch our move to Aggron. It's a choice curve Pelipper. Okay, that's why they did the change there. Okay. Weatherbolt. Yeah, makes sense. Iron Head. What's a choice? We flinched! Okay. Yeah, we get Pelipper out. Okay, they get Snizzler in. We get some chip on Snizzler, which we want. We need. Why didn't they Mega Evolve on the previous turn? I could have killed that Aggron. Like, what are we doing here? Go for an Iron Head. Here I can protect, but it's so obvious that they might press, let's say, a close combat. But do I want to take the chip if they actually fake out an attack? Because if they're running Iron Head, are they even running air defense? The chip might matter because of Pelipper. I want to get the Sinclair out. I don't want to give them a free iron defense. It's fine. Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, we took 3 points of damage. Yeah, weather ball here does about 50 to 60. Meanwhile, Snizzler deals about 23. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Game to my opponent. Okay, so that's it for today. Looking back at the team, I don't think the team is bad at all. I'm not familiar on how to play this type of team with Aggron. I assume someone a bit more familiar with this concept would be able to sneak in some wins, and also someone who doesn't forget that the Poltergeist doesn't deal damage to Pokemon with no items. I think the skill ceiling of this specific team is really high, and someone good at the game would be able to rack up some more wins. Nonetheless, this was fun, and the mirror game with the Aggron, the first mirror game with Aggron, was really nice. If there is anything I would change, maybe it would be Dark Resist Berry on Sinistcha, because King Gambit looks really tough into this team, and maybe Incineroar would be a better bring into some of those matches, but still it was really tough, because there is a lot of King Gambit, a lot of things that do not care about Incineroar at all. And also we played against 2 different Aggron teams, if not 3, I think it was 2. And Incineroar didn't look that good into those either. But I think there is some merit to Scarf Sherulets. We've killed every Delphox we've seen with it, so maybe there is something into it. I think there is some merit into going Shadow Claw over Poltergeist. This makes the choice to press the Ghost type move a bit safer, but you lose some KOs on Basculegion and on bulkier Kingars. You still pick up the Delphox. It could be an option, but I don't know if it's the best option. Obviously, I'm gonna try it at some point. Other than that, even though the Snizzler set is nice on paper, there is not that much Charizard Venusaur going around right now. There's a lot of Delphox. So changing the set back to White Herb with Dire Claw over Rock Tomb is probably the best choice. I like the Quick Guard a lot, so that's something I would keep for this team at least. And the rest of the sets look fine. So yeah, if you want to make some changes, I would go Shadow Claw on Sherulets, at least try Shadow Claw on Sherulets, and get Dire Claw back in the place of Rock Tomb, with White Herb also on Snizzler, and the Dark Resist Berry on Sinistcha. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're doing the 7th team, and I'm gonna try to follow a theme, which I think will be funny, and it's probably the day we do Delphox finally. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.